Yo, what's good, folks? It's Churmander. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are going to look at this fat stack of PSA Pokemon and Disney Lorcana graded cards. We're going to start off with some Lorcana cards, starting off with Stitch, Carefree Surfer in a PSA 10. And we have the set championship prize, Rockstar Stitch in a PSA 10. This one was actually hard to get in a 10 because a lot of the promo cards, they were just janky. They had whitening, off-centered, definitely some card issues on this promo card, but this one got a gem mint 10. Happy to have this one. We are going to look at primarily Pokemon cards in this video, but we did send in a couple Disney Lorcana enchanted cards. All right, let's get into the Pokemon. We have Flareon. This is the last card I need in a 10 to complete the Evolution VMAX set. So we bought one raw, sent it in. Sadly, this one got a 9. So we're going to have to keep going for that Flareon in a 10. We have Charizard. This is from the Japanese 151. Definitely one of the chase cards. This one got a 9. Charizard to the Sun. We have a Gengar and Mimikyu coming up in an 8. Might be one of the lower grades we got in the submission. Nonetheless, beautiful design on this Gengar. Even the background really pops. We picked up most of these cards at a local vending event at the mall. And so we picked up this Moltres Alt Art, this Raikou, Neo Revelation, PSA 9. Man, some of these vintage cards, they still slap. Like, okay, regardless of the grade, look at this. Shining Steelix. It had some whitening right here. And definitely, like, the edges have some issues. And that's why I got a 6. But I feel like I got a pretty fair deal on it, so happy to have this in my collection. We have an Arcanine in a 9. I love Arcanine cards. Arcanine EX first edition from Mirage Forest, Japanese. I say this a lot, but they don't make a whole lot of Arcanine cards. Okay, this one got a pretty low grade actually. I forgot about this one. We had a good deal on this Stormfront Charizard. But yeah, look at that edge right there. You can see that is a clear issue. This one got a 5. I was hoping for a little bit better than a 5. We'll take it. It might actually be better loose, but I like to grade my cards. So like even like this one was in the submission too. I'm gonna crack this one out. This one had some sort of issue that it got a 6, but you gotta be careful before submitting your cards because it's easy to miss things. We have a swirl on this Piplup. This one got a 9. Vintage, they rarely give out 10s. Usually you'll see a lot of 9s, and these might be pack fresh. This is Rocket Blastoise from 1997. Man, this is from Ken Sugimori. No, Mitsuhiro Arita from Team Rocket. All right, we have a couple Charizards coming up. The rest of the submission is primarily Charizards. That one got a 9. This is from Classic Set. We sent in a bunch of these, and a lot of them came back 10. So we're pretty happy with that. These were actually the cards I wasn't sure if they were gonna get a 9 or 10. So Japanese does tend to grade better than English. Here's another one in a 10. Another one in a 10. I'm very bullish on the Classic Set. I mean, for what it is, like the card is just stunning. And a reprint of the most iconic Pokemon card. So I think it's gonna do well over time. Then we have Roaring Moon, not Salamence, not Mega Salamence, this is Roaring Moon. And you have some like of those Screaming Tail, Jigglypuff dudes in the background here, or foreground. I think that's like a the mischievous one right there too, but you can't really see it. I picked up these two for around between $50 and $60. I think I paid maybe like $55 for them each. And I don't normally actually rip a lot of English Pokemon, so just to buy the chase card for like 50-60 bucks. And I think the artwork is a very underrated. I don't know if we call this an alternate art, but it is nice. It looks like an alt art. Okay, last but not least, we have one more card. Vintage Japanese Holo. Bam! Houndoom PSA 10. Very rare to get a WotC Holo back in a 10. Maybe like 1 out of 15, 1 out of 20. A lot of them will get a 9. They are harsh and critical on the WotC Holos, Wizards of the Coast, English and Japanese. Very rarely will you see a 10. So happy to have this one added to the PSA 10 collection. Houndoom, howling into the sky, the night sky. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see more Lorcana videos, check out my other videos. If you want to see more Pokemon related videos, we have tons of Pokemon cards. Let's see, I don't even know what this is, but we got, oh, see, look, we got more Pokemon. Check out my other videos because we have another return that came back recently. And we already went over all these in another video, but go ahead and check out my YouTube page because we have, I'll go over a couple of them real quick. Classic set Blastoise, Charizard. We have more Pokemon cards. Go check out my other videos. That is it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. It only takes a minute. It really helps me out. Appreciate it, guys.